The Bloor West Village Toronto Ukrainian Festival is one of the largest in North America. 23 years ago, its organizers could not even imagine that it would become so popular.
This whole festival was inspired by a Ukrainian festival in Dauphin, Manitoba, a little village that inspired us with a parade and with the festival that they do for us to do here. It is a celebration of Ukrainian culture, Ukrainian heritage that we share on the main street of Toronto, Bloor Street, with the Canadian public.
We say
that you don't know anything about Canada until you've attended this festival. According to the latest population census, 1,354,000 Ukrainians live in Canada. Among them are people of the 5th and 6th generations who no longer speak Ukrainian. But when they are asked during the census what kind of blood flows in their veins, they said Ukrainian.
Дякую всім, мені дуже приємно тут бути сьогодні. Дякую.
Canada's Minister of Foreign Affairs, Khrystia Freeland, also joined the parade. She officially opened the 23rd Ukrainian Festival in Toronto.
Very many of us here are Ukrainian Canadian, and Ukraine has a special place in our hearts. But I want to be very clear, Canada's support for Ukraine is not because of our Ukrainian Canadian community. We support Ukraine because Ukraine is on the front lines of the biggest fight in the world right now, the fight between authoritarianism and democracy. And that is why Canada will always stand with Ukraine.
Yes!
Several pavilions are dedicated to informing visitors about Russian aggression against Ukraine. There's information on how many Ukrainians are illegally held in Russian prisons today and how Kremlin authorities are persecuting Crimean Tatars in occupied Crimea. At the Ukrainian Festival in Toronto, you can also fill out and send these cards. The recipients are Ruslan Zaytulayev, Valentin Vyhovsky, Roman Ternovsky, and 80 other political prisoners who are incarcerated illegally in Russian prisons.
Many people know there was a prisoner exchange. What they don't know is that there are still 87 Ukrainians held by the Kremlin. We today are asking people to sign cards.
So the messages that we have translated into Russian are greetings from Canada, we wish you strength, we don't forget about you, don't give up hope, your name is in the media, just to give them the idea that people know about them and that we're thinking about them and that we're sending them these messages of support.
The 23rd festival will run for 3 days and end on Sunday. It is expected to host up to 800,000 guests. Reported by Yulia Bushko for UATV.